Hi there, meteorologist Pamela Gardner. Well, we're still being affected by that coastal storm. It's well offshore, but it is still churning up the seas enough that minor coastal flooding will be an issue overnight tonight for the high tide, and again perhaps for tomorrow afternoon's high tide. 1 to 2 foot surge, and that would produce some pockets of minor coastal flooding, but already saw some major impacts, so that is going down in the grand scheme of things. Snow showers overnight tonight. On the backside, a little trough develops. That's going to create a wave that will produce coating up to 2 inches of snow widespread. I'll show you that map in a second. Wednesday, a nor'easter. Here we go again, but not as big as what we just experienced. There is a potential for some snow accumulation, perhaps some rain, and wind. Gusts, peak gusts, 50 miles an hour at this point. So, overnight tonight first, temperatures right around freezing, mostly cloudy skies and late snow chance. Here's the hour-by-hour timing. The clouds have been spitting a wintry mix all afternoon, all evening, off and on. And there's that trough that develops coming in from the northeast, and it moves across southern New Hampshire, Boston, North Shore to South Shore. More of a wintry mix across the outer Cape and islands. But by 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, most of the snow showers will dissipate. We're all clear for Monday afternoon and evening. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Snow accumulation through Monday morning, scattered coatings up to 2 inches. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw some communities with isolated 3 inches of snow. That perhaps would be across the South Shore, where you get some better fetch coming in off the ocean. But high temperatures tomorrow. Once we get the snow out of here, it's not going to last too long. Most of it will melt away. We'll be in the low 40s. Still a northeast north wind. Projected wind gusts stay strong. And across Cape Cod and the islands, you're still under a wind advisory through tomorrow afternoon, at least, as winds could gust between 30 up to 40 miles an hour from time to time. This forecast model in particular has 25 to 35 mile per hour winds. It's still quite gusty into Monday evening, and then as that coastal low continues to move offshore and away from us, we subside to 15 to 20 mile per hour wind gusts by Tuesday morning. Wave heights are still churning out there, up to 30-foot waves near the center of that low, but closer to here, home on the shore, 10 to 20-foot waves diminishing to 10 to 15-foot waves by Monday. So the coastal advisories will eventually go away for midweek until about Wednesday. Then we ramp things up with our next coastal low. A nor'easter, perhaps, with rain and snow to be determined. That freezing line, very tricky once again. Temperatures all over the place with the forecast models. Does look like we could see 50 mile per hour wind gusts approximately from the northeast, and perhaps a couple high tides that would create minor coastal flooding, and that would hinder the recovery efforts along the coast. So hopefully we don't get that, but that's what it looks like right now. We'll keep you updated for midweek. There's your 7-day forecast. Tuesday, nice and dry, 39 degrees. Wednesday into Thursday, low temps in the low 30s and high temps in the low 40s. Then we're dry going into the next weekend.